Lonnie Parachute. Lonnie Parachute is ready to take off. Take off in all kinds of ways. Take off in a jet with the propellers. Flying over to Brazil to the favelas and back to the US. Worldwide. Lonnie Parachute.
Stories unfold, feelings implode. Stories unfold,
Nothing but pleasure.
feelings implode. Stories unfold,
Nothing but pleasure.
feelings implode. Life can be true. One into two.
Living for the grass and the sun shining. I feel like a lost boss hiring. Just relaxing, no ambulance and police sirens. The height 8'3", spraying on Creed, smelling lemon and woodsy. Inspired, never wait for somebody to push me. In a wheelchair, a wheelbarrow or a basket. Just enjoy the sky with a seatbelt fastened. Frankly entertained by people who don't mind asking, do you still write about space? You see the Ferrari parked in the gate. When the robin pecked the window, exotic birds awake. If she's a bucky, give her 108. While my shotties make me a chocolate malt shake. I like being happy, never with a false face. Modernize everything.
Life can be true. One into two.
Nothing but pleasure.
Life can be true. One into two.
Nothing but pleasure.
Life can be true. One into two.
Nothing but pleasure.
Life can be true. One into two.
Nothing but pleasure. Pleasure and relaxation. Uplifting candles burning, rotating and turning. On the patio reading higher learning. Concerning what make me feel better than people suffering in terror. Doing everything right now, make no errors. Sipping orange juice for my vitamin C. Coconuts for vitamin E. The day's so nice, I open a bag of sunflower seeds. Crack a few for myself, start the natural pigeon feed. Once the sun comes up, I'm in a knack for some snacks. Not feeling nauseous, but jolly for good recordings. And music great. Times when I do it, the world is a big giant, yeah, and I speak to it. You're better with a lot of inspiration going through it.
Life can be true. One into two.
Nothing but pleasure.
Life can be true. One into two.
Nothing but pleasure.
Life can be true. One into two.
Nothing but pleasure.
Life can be true. One into two.
Nothing but pleasure.
Nowadays, you gotta say something. Wear a smile. When people ask me how I am, I usually say pretty good.
Pretty good,
Because
yeah.
usually, most of the time,
You're pretty good? Yeah.
Everybody feeling
Hello,
good.
yeah, hello. Hello. What do you say?
Everybody feeling good.
Excuse me. What do you say?
Everybody feeling
How
good.
are you?
Good.
What do you say?
All I can do is write good with high potassium, nutrients, and fortified minerals. Operate daily without using chemicals. Treat the worst ones hospitable. Add a new box and rap. Now let the mix slap. So jazzy, I rock a vacation bucket hat. And sick days to my snapback. Give it the leave of absence. Till I get up in the warm weather. Couples in the park get warm together. The deck with all kinds of fruits and vegetables laid out. Tell the people so glad you made it out. Airbnb a boat, now you don't have to stay in the house. And lay in the house, redo your whole living room set. Throw your work up in the highs in the basketball net. Everybody feeling good.
How are you? How are you?
Everybody feeling good. Everybody feeling good. Everybody feeling good.
What do you say?
Do yoga in a toga while you're eating yakisoba, or chill out on the sofa like Sophie. I'm low-key, not lonely, I'm I'm just happy in my own company. Build a company just to wrestle the economy. Big bird like an albatross, holiday sarcophagus. Buy the damn tape if you really wanna rock with us. Temple of the obelisk, we're battling these basilisks to figure out the truth of what matters more or matters less. If you're having a bad hair day like Medusa, Dano's on the microphone, Jippy's the producer. From the fifth firmament, I'm squirming and determined. It's the feeling when you're grounded in the earth like an invertebrate. Lonnie parachute, grab the loot like a gargoyle. Busting through the top so lyrically sartorial. Weather's kinda tropical, there's nothing adversarial. Discussion of your wherewithal is coming through the stereo.
Everybody feeling good.
I told you it was gonna get better.
Hello, yeah, hello.
Everybody feeling good.
I told you it was gonna get better. I told you, man.
Everybody feeling good.
I just tell you it was gonna get better.
I'm glad to hear it.
Everybody feeling good. Good.
Yes, I am.
Excellent.
Sit back and make your favorite popcorn. Turn off your phone, get somebody else to tell the spoiler they phone call. You ain't home, reward your inner vibration. Let them rush in front of you going through immigration. Get a kick out of not rushing. Going early when they sleep to see the Mets out in Flushing. See the botanical gardens and the bees buzzing. Take the natural pill cord, I ain't even worried about nothing. Be a consultant, watch the community start new funding. Throw out the depression, watch TV when it's real sunny. And turn to shows that's practically funny. Remember it's a barrel, don't let one party get stopped by a monkey. Do this for your own benefit. Go on Chemical Bank and get it. Everybody feeling good. Good.
How are you? How are you?
Good.
Everybody feeling good. Good.
But I don't think they listen to what you reply.
Everybody feeling good. Everybody feeling good. Good.
Are you all right? Of course.
Everybody feeling good.
How are you doing? How's your dad?
Good.
How's your old man?
Everybody feeling good. Good.
Hey, yo, how you doing?
Everybody feeling good.
How you doing today?
Good.
Everybody feeling
Like
good.
I said, man, it's gonna get better. I told you, man.
Lonnie just cooling with those sunglasses on. He always looks so cool, man.
Yeah, well, you know, always been that way, you know,
Just cool.
yeah. Well, I guess plus I get into meditation and I'm a vegetarian, so I guess I'm added to all that.
Lonnie Parachute live in effect. How y'all enjoying this?
I dig it. You dig it?
Well, you know when you go outside, and then you come back inside, it's total darkness. And then you go to sleep. And then about 2 o'clock in the morning, you look out the window and look up in the sky. And you see something unidentified, an object. A real bad object. UFOs. UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window. It was amazing. Amazing. UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window. It was amazing. Amazing. UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window. When I saw a UFO looking out the window, an alien stuck his hand inside my window and took my pillow. He was sort of brown and gray like a cigar Tipperillo. The amazing thing, the ship circled around my building structure. Where everybody was asleep, I saw the leader come down, smack this guy in the parking lot in his Wrangler Jeep. Then he looked back up at the window at me. I pulled the curtain down and slowly pulled it back up, realizing all kinds of chemical steam off their bodies. They had the streets smelling like chicken fried with lorries. Tall men with faces shaped like huge marbles. Said they want IG models on Instagram to follow them into the ship. Every time they was fooled and tricked by the BBLs, drinking cases of Amstel. A tribe of green men with lizard skin in the Omni Hotel. UFOs. UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window. It was amazing. 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 UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window. It was amazing. 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 UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window. As it started raining, they started looking for non-alkaline batteries distributed through warehouses where they gave off a metallic scent, where most of the corroded parts were sent, mailed by places like Area 54. The software was obscene, liquid. The government had no idea they would come for another planet under the radar and fix it, like cornbread on a band. 2 nights in a row I saw they lay eggs and call my cousins. Nothing never seen since. Diana was seen with the gargoyles, hot specimens they left in aluminum foil. Why would 100 things with wings be flying over that festival, the governor's ball? Because it was a myth. They say they seen them hanging over Minneapolis, St. Paul. UFOs, St. Paul. UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window. It was amazing. 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 UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window. It was amazing. 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 UFOs in the beginning stages. What I saw, I looked out the window.
Dressed in a business suit demanding $200,000 and carrying a plain briefcase which he told the crew held explosives. With the full ransom collected from Seattle banks and 4 parachutes aboard, the plane headed for Reno. It took 3.5 hours, slow for a jet, but the hijacker had given detailed flight instructions. The rear stairwell was open all the way. It arrived at Reno in shreds.
Once again, but not once. Lonnie Parachute.
He established the dangerous precedent of air piracy for financial extortion, which is still copied by many today. It was an act of pure greed. It was not a social protest, not an outcry for political justice. His only motivation was the money.
Yeah, this is Lonnie Parachute. I'm here to tell you about the corruption going on in the industry. It's bad. So corrupt. So corrupt.
Let's begin.
The industry corrupt with ghostwriters and publishing takers, media fakers, payola players, execs who sit back, smoke cigars while another artist gets signed. The label constantly lying about records and reported sales, the betrayal, the rise and falls, the meetings and the calls, the upfront advance, that make them all buck dance. Your career in radio's hands, the release dates and shelving projects, the stagnation, how to not to expand, the cutthroats and the scams. Long as the performers can say to you, you know who I am. The staff take you out for dinner, feed you shrimps and clams, deceiving people, shake your hands, tell you they future plans. Everything more than energy and juice. They prey on negative news. Everything promoted, demonic down the public throat. Talent hidden so nobody can't quote. The genocide of music, made to express and give out confusion. They like creating a false image on the computer, later to find out to brag on it for streams and orders. The industry corrupt with skeletons, invisible crooks who make the hooks. Face the world with bogus books. The industry corrupt with skeletons, invisible crooks who make hooks. face the world with bogus books. The industry corrupt with skeletons, invisible crooks who make the hooks. Face the world with bogus books. Notice they running the limelight is more shorter. They try to drop every third quarter, fooling the consumers. The industrial tarnishing was never astonishing. Distractions became more dominant. Producers buying beats saying they made it, throwing tags on it, dropping hideous bags on it. The lack of original creativity, it make the music industry sound silly to me. The industry corrupt with skeletons, invisible crooks who make the hooks. Face the world with bogus books. The industry corrupt with skeletons, invisible crooks who make hooks. Face the world with bogus books. The industry corrupt with skeletons, invisible crooks who make the hooks. Face the world with bogus books. The industry so corrupt. The corruption revolving doors, people walking in and out, digital doors. Like the Wizard of Oz, they never got to meet the real boss. Women only marketed who take it off. A Playboy magazine, take them in. Seduced, they ran through the freight train caboose. Everything for more energy. Everything for more energy. Everything for more energy. Industry corrupt, so corrupt, so corrupt.
Oh! Willikers! It's a 1,000-foot drop! What do we do now?
Our only chance is to use the tent as a parachute.
Once again, it's the great Lonnie Parachute. You know how you walk outside and the sun is out, you wanna have a good day, and it's feeling great, and the birds are flying all over, and you just go sit in the park.
Has there been any physical evidence on the ground that the man came down here?
Well, not at this time. That's why the search is starting tomorrow morning.
What will you be looking for?
Well, primarily we'll be looking for a parachute. He had at least one parachute when he left the aircraft, and this will be what we'll be attempting to locate.
The skyjacker at this time has a 24-hour lead. He'll have a 36-hour lead tomorrow morning. Is it really kind of a long shot?
Well, any type of an investigation such as this is a long shot. We're hoping that through this media and through our contacts tomorrow, anyone that may have seen anything will notify us or their local FBI agent office.
The weather in this area tonight is maybe a little wetter, but not much different from last night. There's an awful low ceiling. Do you think maybe he might have had trouble parachuting through weather like this?
Don't have any idea. Apparently he knew what he was doing, and we'll have to assume that he made it to the ground. Whether he's hung up in a tree and we can spot a chute or not, that remains to be seen.
He's been a very clever man so far. I would think the elimination of the parachutes, or at least hiding them effectively, would be part of his plan.
Well, certainly a good possibility.